What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about I want to say an indie movie that I saw I watched online, and I can't remember the website, but I saw this Portal and I decided to watch it. Okay, the title is Portal. So I talk about what I did like about this movie. I like the concept of a portal. It's great, you know. I like the horror aspect behind it. I like that a lot. I like the other side inside the portal. I like that a lot. What else did I like? I like one of the main characters, the guy. I thought we follow his we sort of follow his journey, and we sort of get it, you know. We follow it and we see that he's struggling. He trying to come back to the other side of the world. So what else did I did like? I like those are the really thing I did like about this movie. So what I did not like about this movie, guys, is the way it is shot. Obviously I can tell that it is it's a low budget movie. So the camera movement is gonna be like, you can tell this, you know, this bump in the camera movement. Whether that's intentional or not, you can tell, because I watch a lot of variety of movies, and I can tell from, you know, a professional movie being made in a low budget movie. Not to say a low budget movie is bad in itself. I'm just saying the execution of it is not good. So there's the way it's being shot. What else? The acting is not good. It doesn't convince me that the world is gone. You know, they're not really scared for their life. They're just scared for the movie, scared for the camera. What else? What else did I not like? There's the and I'm trying to think right now. What else did I not like? I did not like the execution towards the end. Okay, I was expecting more. I was expecting monster to come out the portal. That would have been icing on the cake. Switching people for monsters, because in the movie they say you have to pay a toll. Okay, if a person comes in, you have to give, you take, it go back to what Einstein general relativity. You can't create and destroy one of the others. I think I probably got it wrong, but so in order to take someone, you must give us something, right? So if this portal is actually taking people, it must give something back from the portal, from whatever it is. And I was expecting monster or heck, even the same version of those people that went in, that they are truly monster in their own way, but in flesh. That would have been more interesting. That would have been a whole horror movie, you know, tension movie. But it doesn't do that. It's just extension. They went the extension route. It's just like, okay, then you really have no story to tell, because there is no one to live. That there is no one that lived to tell the story, to live through the in a world with no people but only portals. So it sucks. You shot yourself in the foot, and then you expect people to know. So the ending is so stupid. It's so irritating in a way. What I mean is that, okay, the lady walked past through this, and the guy was like, it just doesn't quite make sense. Okay, you know absolutely nothing about this portal, and yet you want to travel through. It just doesn't make sense. I just think that there would be a lot more of extensive research to a portal that just show out of nowhere. That this is essentially, it's like opening the Pandora box, and you expect it to close on itself. And no, it does not close on itself. There is malicious intent behind. Why would you think people are disappearing going into this portal? So it's just to me that these characters are not smart. They're not real. They're just doing for the sake of making movies. I don't know. I don't know what the directors and the writers' intention are. I'm just speculating here. It just doesn't make sense toward the end. It's like, and then all you see is then a voice of another, like maybe a dynamic being or creature or spirit, something that's trying to get over here, and that's okay. But I understand they're trying to build this world of uncertainty, and they want you to fill in the blank. I understand that scene, but you failed the execution of the story. You don't build the role behind the portal, or who built the portal. That at least gives us some sense of idea or some exposition or some explanation. You don't have to give us everything. Just give us some ideas. But here we are expected for nothing. I understand some things is not being told, but it's just not well done. The script is weak. The characters is not real. And this movie is not directed by one singular director. It's directed by multiple directors. That is a good thing. But at the same time, it's also his weakness. And what I mean is that it's not a singular vision, not a singular story. We don't follow a singular story. We follow multiple stories. So in a sense, it's good and bad. But I generally prefer it just to follow one story. And then maybe you can do other movies with follow that character. I think that's more better. And if you want to follow other people, then do a TV shows. That is appropriate for that, not for movies. You can't waste those time just to show other people's journey. Yes, it is a good thing, but here it wasn't. I don't think it was appropriate. So anyway, guys, what was the rating I give this movie? I give it a 3 out of 10. It's not that great a movie to watch. I like the idea, the concept of it, but it just wasn't executed perfectly. Nothing is perfectly, but it didn't execute it right and doesn't tell the story. I would have preferred to give us an idea of where it came from, or where the portal was designed, where it came from, or who did it, what's going on. I feel like I was left behind, stranded, and I'm just watching this movie stranded. I'm not giving some idea. I'm just being stranded. I'm watching from the outside. I'm not watching from the inside the movies. So that's why I give it a 3 out of 10. I say don't watch this movie, Portals. It's a really obscure movie, indie movie that I saw. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you, and take care, guys. Bye-bye.